Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here on day 18 on 30 days on womanhood. Thank you for joining me, and I'm so grateful for your presence and your energy. And I genuinely actually love you guys. I love myself so much that I have so much openness and capacity to say I love other people so much. So, yes, day 18 is a special day for me um, because it represents a lot, and the word is actually representation. But what the word representation means for me is being able to represent where you're from, represent the people that look like you, that are like you, that come from where you come from, or even if we all kind of like go to a different place and we experience different people and different things. It's so beautiful to be able to be a representative of, um, to like have an individuality of your representation. That sounds so weird, but yeah, like to be able to represent so many different variations of the same thing is what I'm trying to say. Is such a special thing, and I appreciate being a part of that journey. Almost is like I think that's what I want to say is the fact that day 18 is about representation is like it's so amazing to have Oprah and Michelle Obama and Beyonce and Rihanna, like, and our leader, just different leaders that we can see in the industry. I mean, Viola Davis. I mean, what's baby girl's name? Yasha. I mean, it's just so beautiful to have different representations. There's so many friends that I can name. I have a friend who works in psychology in the prison system. Like, just so many different people that are doing beautiful things in society. And I think that when you get to a place where you're able to inspire so many people because of the platform that you have and it coming from a genuine place, I think that's where I love this thing. That's where the magic is. Like, that's literally one of my favorite things, and I will be singing it for the rest of my life. I'll be singing to my children, my grandchildren, everybody who meets me. That's the magic, okay? Because once you find it, and I can't ignore it. So I'm grateful for all the beautiful representation that I have come across in my lifestyle, in my lifetime, creating the best lifestyle for me because when I see something great, it inspires me. And when I'm inspired, that's when everyone is able to learn and teach each other because that's what we're all here for. So the fact that that reached me, I'll reach someone else that will reach. Or vice versa, something that inspires someone else, I see that and I'm inspired. So therefore, there's an emotion that I'm able to invoke within myself that creates emotion in other people that they can invoke for their loved ones per se. So it's really amazing the process of what it all is about. And I mean, I really have to be humble about it and say that I'm very honored to be able to appreciate the ability to respect creativity and to respect nature and to respect how everyone is such an individual, and how individuality is such a beautiful thing that we all um, can learn to respect on a level that is like beyond, because no one will ever be like you. No one will ever be like me. No one will ever be like anyone. Everyone is such an individual. That's how crazy it is. Um, I think representation is so amazing because we're able to see how people can really relate to each other and know that we're all gonna at least come from some similar place, and never allowing our circumstances to hold us back but to empower us. And I think that's amazing. I've seen so many of my friends who have overcome, and like Drake said, literally they sometimes just don't have awards for that. So I'm not always able to shout out everyone's names because a lot of people are private, but I just hope we all know that you're seen and you're heard, and to have someone around you who can be a direct reflection of that is so powerful. Having people around us that listen to us and pay attention to the way we feel and the way we are and our well-being is very imperative. And when we see that being represented, it's encouraging that we can have it. And the fact is that we can. But it's amazing to have representation. So I think we all are representation in some kind of way, regardless of how you want to put it, regardless of what direction or field we prefer to be in, whether it's parenting, whether it's presidency, whether it's like you can literally be the president of a company, you can literally be the president of your household. There's just so many different ways we can look at it, and when we can really represent ourselves in the highest form, that's the gratitude that I have, is being able to represent myself in my truest form. And I think that's, gratitude is the attitude, as Pharrell says. I mean, one of our greatest. So, yeah. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I know it's a very short video, but I've had a kind of a long day, but I'm still gonna go enjoy it, go spend some time with my mom and my aunt, and I'm so grateful to be here. And each one teach one. Enjoy blessings beyond measure, queens and kings everywhere, of all shades, of all genders. Blessings.